I say it takes everybody, and it really does. I say we're in family, and that's the type of environment you want to be around in order to win big in the end. And that takes
It's
a
hate
collective.
week. Ooh, it's hate week. I've been screaming hate week. It's hate week since we beat the Bears on Sunday afternoon, man. I've been screaming it's hate week, baby. Cause boy, they been looking for us. We been looking for them, man. We about to scrap. We about to scrap Saturday night, Saturday afternoon. Excuse me. We better do the damn thing. We better clinch home field, and we better everybody finna come to the link. Everybody gotta go through the link in order to get to the Super Bowl. But what it is, Philly, what it do, baby? Your boy Miami Duffy back in the biddy to come holler at you. Hey, we just talking about Eagle ball today, baby. The whole anything pertaining to the Eagles that I didn't go over this week, we going over on this vid today, baby. So stay tuned, man. Stay locked in. But before I even continue, man, I want to say please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. It's free. You ain't gotta pay nothing to subscribe. Just bloop, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you guys can get notified when I do drop a video. Damn, I've been crunk. I've been crunk the whole week. Cause I've been waiting for this game. I can't wait to Saturday. I cannot wait to Saturday. We got one more day, baby. One more day. And then that's when it's party time. It's party time. But we all know, as we all seen, and we all seen the breaking news. Our general, our driver of the car ain't playing. Jalen Hurts is not playing Saturday, which is fine. It's cool. I definitely like that. He need to get that rest. Get that AC joint back to 100%. At least to 85%, where he could be able to come in and dominate. Because we got a playoff run to make. We got some unfinished business to handle. So I definitely want him, and I definitely like that Sirianni decided to sit him out, and his body wasn't ready to take that pounding coming on Saturday. So I definitely like what we did. Minshew is not a slouch. He's not a guy that's inconsistent. He's a guy that he was decent at the Jags, and his last start for us, he went 20 for 25 for 200 plus yards and two tugs and no picks. So he's a guy that can take care of the ball, can definitely got a little wiggle to him, can get busy. I'm not saying he's the same dual threat athlete as Jalen Hurts, but he's a guy that can definitely go out there and run the RPO system and definitely succeed. He built that continuity with the receivers, built the continuity with the running backs, the tight ends, and things of that nature. The whole team is like a family, and you can definitely see that. You can see that from how they bond together, their celebrations, this, that, and the third. And what does it remind you of? Come holler at me. Come, let's go take this scroll. Let's go take this walk, man, down memory lane real quick. Back in 2017, we was 11-2 heading into LA Rams. Carson Wentz was an MVP front runner. He was put on the MVP. He had an MVP year. He got hurt week 14 against the Rams, and then Nick Foles came in, and we all know what happened. We all know what Philly, So now, fast forward 5 years later, Jalen Hurts get hurt in week 13. Excuse me, he get hurt week 13, week 14. He get hurt, and now the backup come in to come save the day. Not only that, we was every time we touched 13 wins, we reached the Super Bowl. Go ahead and do your own homework. 2004, we went 13-3. We made it to the Super Bowl. Everything came through the link that year. Fast forward to 2017, 13-3. We went to the Super Bowl. Everything came through the link. And this year, we trying to repeat the same performance. And we just need one more win. Then everything gonna come through the link in order to get to the Super Bowl. And so as I'm equating the two, Jalen Hurts is an MVP front runner, which I definitely believe, and I definitely feel that he should win the MVP, even though he's not playing this game. He should definitely win the MVP because the man been having a stellar year. He been setting records, not just franchise records, but NFL records that's been upheld for X amount of years. So threw for 3,000 yards, 27 touchdowns. Five picks, 6 picks. No, excuse me, 5 picks so far throughout the season, and then have 13 rushing touchdowns and X amount of yards. Like, come on now, definitely MVP candidate. But Patty, he out there, he's doing this thing, but that's another conversation for another day. So it's starting to feel like 2017 all over again. I don't know about you, but I know about me. I'm feeling 2017 vibes all over again, but just a little bit enhanced because on flip side, on the defensive side of the ball, we about to do something. So we looking like we about to do something that never been done in X amount of years. But to have four defensive linemen have double digit sacks. They ain't never been here. Son Reddick already got double digit sacks. Hargrave, BG, and Sweat is another set of guys that definitely can eclipse that double digit mark. And we could set history. So we 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 looking good. We looking good. And damn, I love it. Fast forward, Dallas Goddard is coming back. Dallas Goddard gonna be back. Vontae back. Jordan Davis back. They say Gardner Johnson. They say CJ is back. He could come back this week. But if he is 100% and ready to go, play him a half. Play him a half, and we getting Blankenship back. CJ come back this week against Cowgirls. He definitely should play a half at least because we know we need to make a playoff run. We got a playoff run to make. I don't want to put that man in harm's way and put him into that line of fire and have him play 70 plus snaps already his first game back. Nah, let him play a half and then sit him out for the rest of the game. Put Blankenship in there. He had a lacerated kidney. That takes time to heal. And I want him, and plus I want him to get into game shape. I want him to be game ready. So by the time his playoff come, he running and gunning, baby. He out there flying around, making plays, open field tackling, booking anything coming his way. So I definitely feel that we should be able to do these things. And I understand the NFL. The Pro Bowl couldn't have been a Philadelphia Eagle party. I understand. You couldn't put the whole Eagle roster on the Pro Bowl. I definitely understand. We got 8 guys in there, and then we have a multitude of alternate players, which they got snubbed. They definitely was guys that definitely could have been Pro Bowl starters and Pro Bowl caliber players. For one, Bradbury been having an unbelievable year. Him and Slade been the best duo in the league this year for I don't know for the entire season, not even just this amount of weeks. Nah, for the whole entire season, him and Slade been holding it down. Smitty, skinny Batman should have definitely been a Pro Bowler, not an alternate guy. Who was the so it's a plethora of guys. CJ, even though he's still leading the league, the man haven't played in what 3, 4, 5 games. The man still leading the league in picks. Definitely should have been a Pro Bowl starter, a Pro Bowl guy. But I understand he hurt or whatever the case may be. Hell, if I'm not mistaken, TJ Edwards should have been a Pro Bowl guy. There's a lot of guys that's on our squad that was not supposed to be alternate players. Was definitely supposed to be Pro Bowl caliber players. But like I said, it could not been a Philadelphia Eagle party. So you gotta sprinkle some love some way somehow to the other team. So it is what it is, But we wasn't even gonna play. We not planning on playing in the Pro Bowl anyway. Our focus is on February. As we get into this moment of the year, our focus is on February. But we got to take it one game at a time. And it starts with Cowgirls, man. It starts with this week. So I definitely like the trend that we're going in. Minshew coming in, he gonna have a good game. He's definitely gonna have a good game. But this your boy Miami Duffy. Make sure to like, subscribe, and